So I just finished watching Batman Cape Crusader, right? And I thought of something. A show can have a little bit of wokeness in it, right? And I use that term very loosely. And the show can still be good. The movie can still be good, right? I believe, is when the studios add the woke stuff, right? And then the show or movie just have shitty writing, right? It just has bad writing. And that's what really kills it. I don't think it's because sometimes it's so much that it does ruin the content. But the main purpose of a movie or show is, number one, it has to entertain you. It must entertain you no matter what. Doesn't matter what agenda anybody has. If it cannot entertain me, or if something is distracting me from that entertainment, then it won't be good. Point blank. This show in X-Men 97 is the proof of that. X-Men 97 had a little bit of wokeness in it, and Cape Crusader, even more. But I still believe this is still an 8 out of 10 show, right? Still believe this is an 8 out of 10 show. Now, spoiler talk. Yes, Alfred is a body positivity character, right? Alfred is overweight. He's been eating a little bit too much, right? Does it ruin the show for me? No. Was it necessary? No. Does it take away from the show? No. I'm still entertained, right? Let's move on. A gender-swapped penguin, right? That might be the biggest one in this show. I'm not sure why they did it. Was it necessary? Absolutely not. You know what I mean? But I can definitely see why some people were like, yo, what are you doing? Because at this point, it feels like you're doing it just to do it. You know what I mean? It feels like it's an experiment saying, what if we just made Penguin a female? To me, I like the character, right? The character was a little bit funny, was menacing. You know what I mean? But it wasn't necessary. Next, we have a race-swapped Harley Quinn, right? Harley Quinn is Asian, but I think she still looked good. She still looked good to me. She was menacing, you know what I mean? And she was thick as hell, dog. I can see why people are outraged, but they really shouldn't be. Like, it's not that crazy to me. Like, it's a comic book character, bro. Like, then again, I understand that when a character has been established many times, and the character been the same many times, it's like once you change that, it's like, yo, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Why not? But to me, bro, I was still entertained by the show. It's not a big deal to me. It's just not. The show is not driven based on agenda, which I feel like, which is why the show is still great. We have an amazing Bruce Wayne and Batman. I wish I remember the name of the actor, but I know that he was casted based on his Bruce Wayne impression, not because of his Batman, right? And I can see it because he acts like a completely different character when he's Bruce Wayne versus when he's Batman. To the point where you don't really know who's the pretender, right? You don't know if it's Bruce Wayne acting like Batman at night, or is it Batman acting like Bruce Wayne in the morning, right? Or in the social world. I also love the character building in this show. We have so many different significant characters in there. I mean, Flash, Bullock, the detective, the lady, I forgot her name, Montoya, right? Montoya. Those characters are so likable. And I love the gritty mood, dark mood, like, felt like a Batman show. You know what I mean? Almost like, kind of like the original show. You feel the grittiness, the nice, man, I don't know how to explain it. It's just great. Very good show. Definitely worth the watch. You know what I mean? Solid 8 out of 10. I cannot wait for season 2 because the cliffhanger of this season was mwah.